Today I'm going to talk about sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation occurs when an individual gets less sleep than they need to feel awake and alert. People vary how little sleep is needed to be considered sleep deprived. Some people, such as older and adults, seem to be more resistant to the effects of sleep deprivation, while others, especially children and young adults, are more vulnerable. Although occasional sleep interruptions are generally no more than a nuisance, ongoing lack of sleep lends to excessive daytime sleepiness, emotional difficulties, poor job performance, obesity, and lower perception of quality life. There is no questioning the importance of restorative sleep, and a certain amount of attention is necessary to both manage and prevent sleep deprivation. I have some example of fast facts on sleep deprivation. For example, children and young adults are more vulnerable to the negative effects of sleep deprivation. Another one is that sleep deprivation can be a symptom of an undiagnosed sleep disorder or other medical problems. When you fail to get your required amount of sufficient sleep, you start to accumulate sleep debts. Symptoms: when an individual does not get enough sleep to feel awake and alert, they begin to experience symptoms of sleep deprivation. The main symptoms or the most principles of ongoing sleep loss is excessive daytime sleepiness, but other symptoms include, for example, moodiness, fatigue, irritability, depressed mood, and more. Effects: sleep deprivation can negatively affect a range of symptoms in the body. It can have the following impact. Not getting enough sleep prevents the body from strengthening the immune system and producing more cytokines to fight infections. This can mean a person can take longer to recover from illness, as well as having an increased risk of chronic illness. I have one example of what I'm experiencing. For example, I'm a police officer, and sometimes I have to work 20 hours a day, and when I get home I cannot sleep, or I sleep like 2 4 hours and then I have to work again. This happens almost all week, and when I go to sleep I cannot get my 8 hours of sleeping. And I get fatigue. Sometimes I get tired, and that is how sleep deprivation can occur in the human body. Thank you and goodbye.